It's definitely it definitely gives us a little confidence, but at the same time, that's one game. We haven't proven anything yet. We haven't even made it to the Big 12 yet. So we're just gonna build off of that, stay level-headed and humble, and work towards getting a game plan ready for UTSA and getting to play them on Saturday.
You guys were kind of getting pushed around a little bit the first couple of drives. They're moving downfield. Then all of a sudden you flip the switch, and they can barely cross midfield for the rest of the game. What changed?
It was just that first drive. There was a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. There was mistakes all over the defensive side of the ball. And maybe some jitters the very first couple drives. We've only gone against the same people the last 3 weeks, and we finally get out there under the lights. But we all started doing our jobs. I started doing my job correctly, and the defense kind of just worked together, and it all got fixed.
And of course, what do you think of JW's performance and what we could see from him going forward?
He's a good quarterback. He's a good leader. I talk to him before he goes out. I'm like, hey man, lead the offense. He did a good job. I'm glad he's on our team. And he made plays when he needed to make plays, and it's always, when the offense can score, it makes the defense's job a lot easier.
Did you guys kind of need that spark he provided? With a little flat, he breaks off a 46-yard run, and then the rest is history.
Oh yeah, when defense gets up, when the offense isn't third down, and they pick up a first down, or they score, it just gets the whole sideline cheering. It really gives us the momentum, which, the defense is an emotional side of the ball, and the more momentum we can get, the more excited we are to get out there.
How are you better? How are you a better player?
Probably with confidence in the game. It used to be I would run around and I would think too much, and I wouldn't pull the trigger. But now you do these plays, you do so many reps that you just kind of get comfortable in your role, and you can pull the trigger and actually make the plays because you don't have to think about, oh, what am I supposed to be doing here? You just run to the ball,
Is there a specific game that you can remember that you were thinking too much, that you kind of like, man, there's too much going on in my head right now?
There's several games. I've played so much football here. There's been a lot of games, but hopefully, I've only played one game this season, and hopefully I can, learn from my mistakes and become a better player.
I've asked you about Sean Lewis before, and you said that you guys are really close friends. What's something that people may not know about him that they should know about him?
Oh, he is the smartest football. When you think of student of the game, it's Sean Lewis. He is all over it. He is mentally so strong, and it's important to him. And everybody on the defense knows it's important to him. I'm glad he's on my side of the ball.